So I had a few more thoughts about Donald Trump and this $2 trillion he says he could cut from the federal budget and no one would notice. Well, remember when Donald Trump was president in 2017, he passed a $2 trillion tax cut to the wealthy. So he cut the income of the federal government by $2 trillion. And now on the backside, he says, well, maybe I should cut spending by $2 trillion too, and I can do it in ways no one would notice. But yet they want to do away with things like the Department of Education, FEMA, National Oceanic Atmospheric Administration, so no tracking of hurricanes. Wants to do away with the National Weather Service and a bunch of other stuff. And any sort of entitlement that they think people have, would be up for debate and maybe chopping. So he wants to do all that while covering this $2 trillion tax cut that he did the last time he was in office. All while also running on a platform of giving the wealthy another tax cut as well as giving businesses a tax cut. So what it looks like to me is that he's saying, oh crap, I cut the income of the government too far. Well, we got to cut spending to match. Okay. So then but he also wants to cut income again? That makes no sense. Oh wait, Donald Trump's not a good businessman. He's gone bankrupt like 6, 7 times, something like that. And like his Truth Social, in the last quarter that was reported, only made less than $900,000 in income, spent $16 million. He doesn't understand basic business principles like that. But he has been propped up to appear to be such a good businessman that people think he's really good at what he does and really good at making money, but he's not. So then he wants to cut income tax for wealthy and businesses yet again. But then like I said, he wants to cut $2 trillion out of the federal budget, and that was the cost of the last one. So how much is this new one going to be? Who knows? And then how much more is he going to want to cut out of the federal budget again, which would crater the economy? But Donald Trump doesn't understand that it would crater the economy. All he knows is that him and his wealthy friends would be paying less in federal taxes. They'd have more money, and that would be a good thing. That's all he cares about. He doesn't understand how any of it works, but he wants you to think he does. And that's all that matters, is that he gets that perception that he knows what's going on. But on the other side, you have Kamala Harris, who wants to have the wealthy people pay more and pay their fair share. So instead of cutting spending by the government, she wants to go back and actually start bringing in more money to pay all of the bills. That's how you end up making it better. Not by cutting spending, but by increasing the money that's coming in to the government.